The Catardus base of operations was just ahead. Once we were inside, we'd be able to figure out what they were planning. Salim, what's happening? I can't...
Stay with me. Come back to my voice.
I can't. I don't understand.
Tell me what happened.
I saw... I don't know. I saw robots and they were ripping me apart. What's happening to me? What was I seeing?
It is a lapse. Your mind is wandering into the unknown. Your subconscious finding fears, dreams, doubts. Stay with me. Stay with my voice. You're still in the factory. You were about to make a discovery.
Wait... Yes, there was a console ahead, and Diaz told me to interface to get access to their network. We had to find out what they were planning.
Had you ever extracted information with your DNI before?
No. Nothing can really prepare you for it. The flood of data, endless streams of infinite information, it's instantaneous, and it's an eternity.
What did it show you?
The Catardus had a contact, an inside man at Coalescence World Headquarters in Zurich. We were ready to breach, but it didn't go as planned. He was ready. I had to get after him. Our mark was going to release 6115 into the surrounding area.
Remember, walk before you run. You weren't alone. Who else was there? Taylor?
Taylor. Yes, he discovered our mark had just unleashed the virus into Old Town, turning civilians into the living dead. But Taylor didn't lead that day. No, he had Overwatch. He was our eyes in the sky. Sarah Hall, however... Sarah Hall, the team's intelligence expert, was with me. She had point. She found our mark. Apparently his supply of 6115 was 10 times what we initially believed. Enough to turn all of Zurich into a city of the dead. Hall had been with Taylor as long as Diaz. He practically raised her, trained her. He made her. With Taylor in the sky, Hall was our feet on the ground. She didn't have as much patience for fresh blood as Diaz. She was direct and focused. And right now, she was about to give me a lesson in target acquirement. This guy didn't mess around. He had D&I just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us. This guy didn't mess around. He had D&I just like us. He was hijacking any robotics he could, sending them after us.
What happened when you caught him?
Our Mark was bleeding out after that fall through the ceiling. Time wasn't on our side, and we needed information.
So what did you do?
I would do what Hendricks did in Coalescence. I had to interface with him, extract the information from his memories.
You make it sound cold. You would be diving into this man's mind. A dangerous task. A terminal task.
I know, but you have to make it cold. Detach yourself from the person. It was our first time performing this sort of interface, and Hall wanted to get that point across above all else. It's nothing personal because there is no person. They're not humans. They're databanks for pilfering.
Even though it would kill him.
Even though... It's ironic, really.
Ironic?
Hall teaching me how to raid a person's mind. It wouldn't be long before... Well, we know what happens to Hall. What I do to Hall. But we do what we have to do. This was the world we made. If we don't do it, if we can't sacrifice the individual, how do we protect everyone else?
That is a heavy burden to press upon the individual.
If not us, then who? This was what it was about. Being part of an undead extermination team. Being a dead killer. It's about making that sacrifice. Making the ultimate sacrifice.
What did you find? What secrets did your databank have to share?
The Cotardus group had set up shop deep in the subways. Whatever they were planning, the answers were there.
Information that would stop the bomb. Save millions of lives. The greater good.
Yeah. The greater good. Taylor joined us. If we were going to move on the subway, we had to act fast. The attack, whatever it was imminent.
And your Mark? What happened to him after your interface?
He was gone. Dead.
I ain't no shit with it, man. I might well buy me a cool. I ain't no shit with it, man. I might buy me one too.
We tracked down Cotardus on
say you street, you never been in it. Ain't doing shit with this money. I might come and buy your team up, cause you can't figure it. Ain't do nothing but get her hand nails did. Now she got the big head like Jigga. I'm in the building like Roman. Life in these bitches like Conan. I'm not a yes, I'm a no man. Pull up and dumping with one hand. I'm in Hawaii with white niggas smoking the money in her bucket. They turning me up, so I feel like
Yo, I thought it was a civilian. It was a zombie.
walk in the spot and secure the bag. I don't fuck with nobody, I live my life bad for it. Haters, they wanna rewind. I went and bought it, I ain't rolled it. I thought this shit worth the time. Ain't no shit with the money, I might want to buy me a cool. Ain't no shit with the money, I might buy my baby one too. Ain't doing shit with this money, ain't doing shit with this money. Ain't doing shit with this money, ain't doing shit with this money. Ain't no shit with the money, the youngest don't know what to do. Ain't no shit with the money, I might want to take control. Ain't doing shit with this money, ain't doing shit with this money. Ain't doing shit with this money, ain't doing shit with this money. Hold up, I just went and put the charm on the Cuban, coming like a hoochie, but the bitch from Cuba. Gave her a couple hundred, smack her on the booty, 5 grams rolls, smoking on the beauty. Told them wish me well, know I fuck with Lucci. Man, that's where I'm about to lose. Talking shit, you gotta prove it. I'm about acting like a winner. All of this money they bringing these problems, they got with the lines. I'm sick of the gossip. Acting that nigga need an option. You know I got a real nigga posture. But then stay by the air pocket. Street nigga, but my swag proper. Eating steak, butter, and lobster. Cheese on the truth, how you gonna stop? Ain't doing shit with this money. Ain't doing shit with this cash. I fucked up a bag. She won't say shit with this money. I said that he with this money. Do you understand? I tried to talk that man. Got 50K to the top of my head. Get money with popular man. Papa said, I'm on the fan.
Trying to read.
In my section, we turned in the motherfucker over the club, shit, nigga.
Nah, it's instant kill.
So we're all the way on some federal shit for real.
So we're supposed to go this way anyway.
In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries make the news. That's how we move. That's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that shit without them jewels. Don't chase them hoes. We let them choose. In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries make the news. That's how we move. That's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that shit without them jewels. Don't chase them hoes. We let them choose.
I grew up in Section 8, but now I'm rich, they want it. I gave you a shot, you dropped the ball, it ain't my fault. I help you 8 bottle service in my section. Bottle girls back in my suite. Lots of whites and pounds allowed off in my kitchen. We gon' eat. I got pistols in my section. Crazy niggas think we sweet. We got big old bags of money, we can throw this shit for weeks. Ain't no pistols in my section. Let you bitches bring the bottles. Walk them pistols in my section. Case these niggas got some problems.
In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries makes a news. That's how we move. That's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that shit without them jewels. Don't chase them hoes. We let them choose. In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries makes a news. That's how we move. That's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that shit without them jewels. Don't chase them hoes. We let them choose. In my section, we be turned. Ain't no telling who you might see with me. Real niggas, model bitches, haters on the other side and they feelings. Millionaires in my section, pockets full of faces, chains on slavery. From the slums to poppin' ace of spade, bottles like Drake. Nigga, we made it. Niggas slap on me like pillows. Now I pull up in that Benzo fishbowl. No tin on my windows. Diamonds clear, they look like windows. In my AO, we at live. Turn up every day how we live. Work on my left wrist, cost some crib. I had that phone with hold the deal. Living this lifestyle, give me the chills. I was just chasing my dream McMill. I got some goons on my session with sticks and bitches that wanna be rapper, we rich. We going up like a beat, we lit. I'm pressure for someone to take me a pic. I can take home and then hoe in this building, but I'd rather fuck a ratchet bitch. In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries makes a news. That's how we move. That's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that shit without them jewels. Don't chase them hoes. We let them choose. In my section, you see sparkles. In my section, you see models. In my section, you see goons. Nigga tries makes a news. That's how we move. That's that's how we move. Don't go on them club without them tools. Can't rock that dick without them jewels. We don't chase them hoes, we let them choose.
Pandora Premium is here. Create your own playlists to hear the songs you want as many times as you want in the exact order you want. We'll even recommend songs to help you complete your playlist. The Pandora you love, now with full control. Tap now to start your free trial.
Let me say you love me, yeah. You love me, yeah. I know I'm not gay, right? I know. I killed that nigga with some night now. Label for a brick live, find your way, fell in love, made a new mistake. Baby mama up to ask you what was I until I asked you how we do today. Breaking through the things and never almost like a group of 28. Women say that how come I ain't supposed to hate? How come I ain't feel slave? You see no wrong with people trying to help them. Wanna see my youngest really eating gold tinted, blocking blessings for no reason. One bedroom apartment, right the killer season. Had my share funny, say you well as secret. People that you love and they not sharing nothing. See your pockets ugly, won't reach out for nothing. I can't wait to catch you pictures out close. Buying off the mouth, fucking bitches, brushing. Okay, too aggressive. Other women love it. I don't give a shit. A lot of artists want caught the bra, punch a long man on stomach. Rubbing rugged, took some lost money, double toilet bowl, thinking shitting on fucking playing chess. Send the bishop on the muscle. You will never love me like my daughter loved me. I can't be the one you love. I pray about the niggas, man. Come on. And I can't be the one you love. Talk about overcome. Kill that nigga for my dog, now he owe me wrong. Say you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah. No, I'm not the only one. You say you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah. No, I'm not the only one. Actors got stripes, they ain't never earned. Not a trick of fame, retrograde my turn. Say tell it, put him in the dirt. Fuck his family members, take away his shirt. Every rapper's talking, looking dope. Flip it, flip, break the rest. I desire now to be alone. No attention if it's ignorance. To say it frankly, I don't give a shit. Breathe the heart, come on, say what's on your thoughts. Something on your mind, I just take it off. Money mean nothing, I want my respect. I focus on the headed on my flesh, holes in my clothes, underarms. Smell it to your man, Mars, this ain't Malcolm X.
Good. You didn't even need my push to the final memory. You connected events and arrived at the truth.
Now what happens?
Now we set things right. Through your mind, you realign the events as they occurred.
And by doing this, if I work with you and remember the events leading up to Zurich,
you will be able to open the gateway. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let us finish here first.
found the bomb car. No. No, 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 no. I remember this place. What are they doing to me? Dr. Salim, what am I seeing? Taylor? Why can't I move?
You must let this go. Stay with me. Relax. Come back to me. Come back to the void. Can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. I'm ready to continue.
Good. Now collapsed. You were trapped in Singapore.
With quarantines